Well, we started, Aaron, so we're here, we're
I don't
live.
believe in starting anything, brother, sister.
You don't believe in starting anything?
Anything.
What about starting to get good and come at the same time?
Because I have a bad knee.
You can't come because you have a bad knee.
Yeah, they're connected. It's where my cum comes from.
I thought you said I tore my cum-cums, in which case, even sounds better. I tore my cum-cums. I can't do it.
My cummy wummies.
Gross. Oh, my God. Anyway.
What way to start the podcast, brother, sister, brother?
It's not that bad, but...
It's not that good either.
brother. Well, welcome everybody to the Frenemy Fire Podcast, Gimping Edition. Me and Aaron are both having the healthiest of times, to put it nicely.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, honestly, and I was gonna say another thing, but I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole. But like,
see, thanks Obama is perfect because it became meme enough.
It's also outdated, so like nobody fucking cares.
Exactly. So I can still say that, and no one's gonna be butthurt on either side. And,
I know.
No, it's fine.
And it was always funny, to be fair, because even he was like, "Did you ever see the videos of him like dropping
the cookie?" And he just goes, "Thanks, Obama."
See, if nothing else, I liked him because he was a president who was like fucking in on memes,
down
man.
to earth and humorous.
I'm hip, so it was fucking, and he wasn't older than, he didn't see sliced bread be invented, so he was like available to run the country. But anyway, so Aaron, do you want to explain what happened to you? Why you got hit by a bus saving those children?
What?
That's what happened. You were saving children that were about to get hit by a bus.
I would never save children. Children are gross.
Okay, I was trying to make you see.
Don't respect.
Aaron was driving the bus. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I was trying to run over the children, and Superman stopped in front of it, and I was flying through the window because who the fuck wears seatbelts?
Okay, fair. That's good. Why would you do that, Aaron?
And I did like 4 flips, and then somehow started doing like shooting stars, and then landed all on my left knee.
Doing shooting stars sounds like a drug.
Yeah.
I'm doing shooting stars, bro. Yes, very good. So,
You
anyway.
Try it sometime.
So you're all gimpy. You don't work anymore.
I don't do shit anymore. Well, I mean, I work my shoot job still, sadly, which involves a lot of walking. Which the first day when I was on crutches, oh boy, that sucked.
I feel like you should get like not the mobility scooter, but like the one where you put your leg on and you just kind of scoot around.
You can't do that because I can't bend my leg.
You're fucked. I don't know what to tell you. Just end it all.
Oh, all right, see ya.
I mean, if I was an old-timey doctor, like, I could never be a doctor now, but I could imagine being a doctor in the medieval times, be like, see, your leg doesn't work anymore. I'm going to put these leeches on your face, and they're going to suck the disease out, and if you die, it means you were a witch. So, really win-win. So,
really win-win.
That's kind of what it is. I'm like, oh, man, it sounds like your wife did math? Well, she's clearly insane. So, I guess, we're going to have to put cocaine in her blood, and we'll fix it all up. Like, I just want to be an old-timey doctor, really.
So you just want to be a horrible person, is what you're saying?
A horrible person, old-timey doctor, like, same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, so, I mean, healthcare and all, it's pretty much the same thing, Am I right, guys? Okay.
So last week was absolutely awful. So last week I messed up my shoulder a little bit. You can't really see it because most of it's gone, but there's still a little bit of a bruise there and a cut. But it was really bruised for like a week and a half.
Wait,
this
cut?
Shoulder still hurts.
What'd you cut?
From the fucking turnbuckle. You don't see that little line right there?
Oh, I thought it was a bruise. You never told me you cut it.
Yeah, there's a cut and bruising. It was both.
Okay.
Then Tuesday I was driving at work at a Walmart parking lot and somebody backed into me. I have to deal with both their and my car insurance.
Love that.
So it's 2 insurances. And then Friday, not like yesterday, but the week before because we didn't do the podcast.
Right.
I hurt my knee doing a move that I didn't get to finish the match. Thankfully, it was a tag match, so they finished it anyways. And
so basically, you sandbagged because you were too lazy to finish the match, is what I'm hearing.
That's it. Definitely not my knee dislocating and me having to roll out of the way and try to walk to the back and then have to get a brace at Walmart, walking in Walmart, and then have to drive 4 hours by myself home with recently dislocated kneecap.
Did you go into Walmart in your gear? Because somehow, I like, as funny as it isn't, it's also funny to see some guy in his gear gimping around Walmart buying a fucking brace.
No, I got dressed, even though it is very, very hard.
Still lame. Well, whatever.
But yeah, and then obviously I couldn't go to the doctors because it was by the time I got home it was like 3 in the morning Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday I went to urgent care that's connected to the ortho,
Right.
and they were like, "Wow, we don't know what this is. Maybe you tore your patella tendon." And I was like,
That
"Oh,
which is
that's
the
good. That's
worst.
surgery."
Yeah, we don't want that.
Then they got me into the ortho the next day, and they're like, "Yeah, you're here for like 5 minutes. To me, it looks like you dislocated your kneecap. It doesn't look like you did much else, hopefully, because there wasn't bruising.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to get you an MRI to see if you know, you did any other damage. Because if it's just the kneecap, it's about a month recovery of just working it out, relaxing, resting it, icing, whatever.
Yep.
Any other damage, and it's surgery, and you're out 4 to 6 months. So fingers crossed on that. MRI is Tuesday, but they sent it to my insurance, and my insurance was like, "Oh yeah, we don't need to approve this. He has a $3,000 deductible, so he has to pay for it anyways."
Isn't it fucking wild that you pay all this money to like go like pay this insurance company to be like, here, cover me when this happens. I give you money, and you're like, we got you, and then they're like, I don't wanna like. It's your one job, you know.
It's so aggravating because, so like I'm dealing with 3 insurance companies now, right now. So my
Mm-hmm.
car insurance, basically, I set the claim in and everything. They're like, "Yeah, so here's your 2 options. Either you can pay up to $1,000 upfront deductible to fix your car from all the damages, and then we'll go after them later, and it might raise your bill even though you're completely not at fault. Or you could put the claim into them,
Mm-hmm.
her insurance, and have it go through there, and then it won't raise your deductible. But now you have to do what took you a week and a half with us with another insurance that you're not even involved with.
It's fucking wild, man.
So now I have to do that, and then my health insurance, obviously, which I had to pay $50 or $75 for urgent care, $25 for the visit Tuesday or Monday. Then I had to raise $300 because I don't just have $300 laying around because
Mm-hmm.
wrestling takes up a lot of money. Um, $300 for the MRI to even schedule it. This isn't like, oh, you need it by this time. It's you can't schedule it until you pay up front the $300. Um, then I have a doctor's appointment Wednesday for getting one of my wrestling licenses. That's going to be another $50 copay plus whatever the blood work costs. Then if there is damage on the MRI, I've only paid up to 300. I have to pay the first 2,700 of the
What
surgery.
the fuck, Aaron?
So and then my car is all messed up. So like it's been like
Well, how bad is the car though? Is it drivable? Like,
it's drivable, but one, it's a 2022, so it's annoying that there's damage anyways.
yes.
But the back passenger door
Mm-hmm.
can't be opened from the outside.
That's fucked. Okay.
Yeah, like you could open it, opens and closes, it locks fine from the inside,
Mm-hmm.
but the outside door handle doesn't work anymore.
That's fucked, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can.
So it's been a week. I didn't play many video games last week because of it. I actually just started playing video games again like a day and a half ago. So because my
Mm-hmm.
life has been hectic, and after I first blew out my knee, I was very very sad because I was like, I just had an opportunity to possibly work with someone higher up. I don't want to like about it now, but I think I told you. If not, I'll tell you afterwards. Um, I had that opportunity. Wednesday was IWR,
Mm-hmm.
the local show run by Rhino, which things turned out okay, and I got to still work it even with my bum knee. But I was worried I was gonna have to give up that show, which would have really sucked because that's one of my better shows with better
Right.
people on it. Um, so I was I don't want to say depressed because I've been depressed and I wasn't that far, but I was
Right.
very down in the dumps and didn't do much the first 2 days after my knee was hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it fucking it'll really bum you out, especially like when you get like big opportunity like that, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
Chelsea just asked how your leg was. You got to go back and
well,
re-download the episode, Chel.
but I'm optimistic because every day now for the past day or so
Mm-hmm.
seems to be getting a little better. Two
Oh,
days
that's
ago,
good.
I was able to extend it all the way. I
Okay.
couldn't do it a lot, and I can't put weight on it extended, but I can extend it while laying in bed.
Okay.
I can bend it further now than I was able to before.
Mm.
If I walk really slow, I can basically walk like a normal person.
Okay.
What's actually the worst right now is because I can't do a lot of stretches with it. My calf gets really tight on the injured knee leg.
Ew.
And that's actually what hurts more when I try to walk is the calf just being like, what if I'm just so tight that it feels like you have a cramp? Um,
Gross.
but the knee overall feels a lot better. There is a lot of swelling still on the left side that like
Just
it's
poke it
like
with a
weird.
fucking needle, get the fluid out.
It's a weird bubble type thing, and that's the one thing I'm worried about because that's the side that felt like it popped out to.
So you have a pimp limp, is what she's asking.
I have been walking with a cane the last couple days just
What
in
is
case.
what is the phrase I'm looking for? I got sent this thing. I'm gonna share it with everybody actually, because I think this will actually solve your problem, Aaron. If you could. So just I think it's you get some colloidal silver or some castor oil, and everything will help you. So according to the homeopathic remedies or something like that. I mean that's for like a stabbing, but it can't be that far. Probably the
So
same.
don't get a tetanus shot unless he works with cow poop.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I've seen a lot of homeopathic remedies for like things of like, oh man, I tore my ACL. Can anyone help? Have you tried putting any like diamond dust on it? It's like, yeah, dude, that'll fix it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So that's pretty much there's
So
nothing really for you
basically, I
to
should
do.
just put a drill through my knee and that'll help.
Well, I mean, if you have swelling and there's fluid in there, you get the fluid out.
Oh, okay, that
I
makes
don't
sense.
understand why that's so hard to
There's so much
comprehend.
fluid like in my body. Should I just drain myself of all fluids?
Except the cummies.
Yeah, of course.
Well, you need those because that's where the milk comes from.
Anyways,
Yeah.
but yeah, so my knee's getting a bit better. I can mostly walk. I can walk up and down stairs without like a cane or brace.
Mm-hmm.
The brace helps make it feel more stable, but like I can pretty much do anything without it now. It's just I'm slow. Mornings because of sleeping are a bit tighter and gimpier,
Right.
but game wise, I've been playing Marvel Snap because it's super easy to just play a phone game wherever I'm at. And I'm like, man, I just walked for 5 minutes. I need to take a 20-minute break. Let me play Marvel Snap.
Gotta get the gameplay up.
I mean, there's not a
Shit.
lot of gameplay. It's a card game,
I don't
but
fucking care, Aaron.
oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
trying to do B-rolling.
I'll B-roll you.
I don't know who this guy is. I don't want him. You want ASMR Captain Marvel Good Luck cards deck?
What does that even mean?
I don't fucking know. I don't have the audio on anyway.
But yeah, so it's a lot of fun. You'd think with the locations being random that this game would be very, very random. And like it's just luck who wins. Every once in a while, you'll get really fucked by a location, but generally you can play around most
Generally.
locations, and that's the strategy with it is like being able to play with the different locations and outplay your opponent. Like when I first started playing, I was like, oh, if I just get certain cards, I win or lose. There's not much strategy to this. But as I started playing like better decks and against better people, I'm like, oh wow, if I did this instead of this, I would have lost. If I did this instead of this, I would have won. And like you start
Right.
really learning how to like outplay and outthink your opponent.
Well, thinking I'm not involved in this game. I'm out.
um, I do like the game a lot because while I decided to buy the season pass because I'm a mark, you again, I think I said it before, you can get every card in the game for free. It'll just take a while. Even paying money, it'll take a while to get every card in the game. They do it purposefully, so not everyone has every card immediately. So like
Mm-hmm.
you can get like variances in what you play and stuff.
Gotcha.
Most people who have every card in the game are people who have literally played since the beta.
Mm-hmm.
Like the big content creators who have made money and spent a lot of money on the game.
Fucking betas. Am I right, dude?
um,
Got him. Which actually for the alpha male community, I don't know if you realize that, but being a beta is better than being an alpha. It means you're further along in your development. So
what about a gamma, bro?
I'm a sigma male actually.
Not an omega.
No, that means the end, and the only way that I'm ending is if I'm finishing on your girl.
Nice.
So anyway, Marvel Snap.
Yeah. I don't know how in depth you want me to talk about it, but I've been playing this Thanos deck. So there's 5 pools of cards. It's technically 6. Beginner pool, and then pool 1. Once you get everything pool 1, you can go to pool 2. Blah blah blah. You only play people who are in the same pool as you. I'm in pool 3, but in pool 3 there's ways to get pool 4 and 5 cards here and there. And I got Thanos, which is a pool 5 card. I don't have the deck I want to play 100%, but Thanos himself is really cool because he adds the 6 Infinity Stones to your deck,
Mm-hmm.
which they're all really good cards and really fun to play, and they add a lot of strategy. And I have been loving that because it's really what's added me, like, had me thinking, like, oh man, there is a lot of strategy to this game if you have certain decks. Um, and I've been winning a lot with this Thanos deck, but it's not because like it's like super broken. Because
Right.
there's a lot of times that I'll lose because I just misplayed, or I'm like, oh man, if I did that, I would have won still. Or,
Right.
but I'm starting to learn like all the better cards, most of the decks I'm gonna face, because like any card game, there's gonna be a meta of what most people like the overall average people are gonna play and stuff. But
Fucking moth inside my PC lights.
that's impressive. How'd it get in there?
I don't fucking know. I just saw something on it. Okay. Anyway,
So
I just looked down there and there looked like a booger in my fan.
I love that.
All right, cool. Anyway,
But yeah, so Marvel Snap's great because I can either play a short game like this that's like doesn't take more than usually like 5-10 minutes,
all right.
or I can play the Conquest mode, which can take a little bit longer. But either way, like a game doesn't. I can literally just like my knees bother me. All right, I'm gonna sit and play a game of Marvel Snap, and usually by the time I'm done playing a game or two, my knees ready to go. So it's like a good in between. It doesn't take a lot. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh where you can either have a minute game or a 10-hour game, or like Pokemon TCG. Oh boy, those games can take forever.
Unless you play the Game Boy Color version coming to NSO, unless it's on NSO.
I don't know if it's on NSO yet.
I fucking love that game, and I cannot play it in real life anymore.
Why not?
There's way too many fucking rules, and also just real life card games are fucking money pits, except for
Well,
Keyforge.
I know that. I mean, besides the money pit part, the money pit part's obvious. That's why I don't play card games anymore.
Yeah, I do want to sit and actually try to teach you Keyforge. Like now that you have a deck,
my 2 decks are sitting right here. I have them.
either we play in Discord or like if you open the deck, there's a QR code on the Archon card, and you can put that deck into the online, and you can play with that. So if you want to use your real deck,
Yeah, we'll have to do that and look at that. And
I mean you have time though, so.
I have for at least about 2 to 3 weeks to a month. I'll have weekends and during the week. That's why I want to get this rug up so I can start streaming. Because I do think if I can start streaming at least once or twice a week while I have this downtime, then I'll be able to find one day a week. Like I've had about one day a week that I could stream over the last 2 months, but it's getting started is the hard part.
Right.
So I think if I can get started while this downtime and I'm stuck at home anyways, I'll be
Yeah.
able to keep going once I start wrestling again.
Cool.
But yeah, so Marvel Snap's really cool. I don't need to talk much about it, but Marvel Midnight Suns, I've beaten almost all the DLC now. Well, I've beaten the DLC stories. I just need to there's like 2 or 3 achievements left of that, and like 2 achievements left in the main game to finish the platinum.
Right.
It's one of those games right now where I'm like, I just need to play like 20 minutes here, hour here, do 1 or 2 battles, and by the end of the month, I'll probably have the platinum. I'm not trying to burn myself out like I did the first time. And then I started Mass Effect 1 again.
Because you play the same 3 games over and over.
I haven't played Mass Effect, actually played Mass Effect in a while.
Well,
But,
it's a,
Gareth.
I really, really want to play Andromeda sooner than later.
It's, alright, so it's not an awful game.
I know, yeah, you've said it, and I trust
Yeah.
someone who likes it more than random people on the internet who go, bad game, bad.
Yeah, especially, like I said, when it first came out, it was rough because there was a lot of graphical issues and stuff. They fixed most of that. The main issues with the game is the story is kind of meh, but at the same time, Mass Effect 1 had a lot of meh issues that people overlook because it was the first in the series and a bit older. If you compare Andromeda as the start of a new game trilogy, which was the plan originally, to the start of to Mass Effect 1,
Right.
it's not much different in a lot of ways because they have to introduce a lot of new characters and stuff. But I will say that the biggest issue with it is the character writing is a little bit weaker, which is what makes a lot of people upset. But the gameplay is a lot of fun, and it's not like Kingdom Hearts where it's like, oh, I like the gameplay, but not everyone's gonna like it. The shooting's fun. traversal of the area is a lot of fun. I think you'll have a lot of fun with at least killing things in that game.
That's like my favorite thing in games.
Exactly.
And only in games I'm not a murderer.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever, you know, like, did you really need that leg? Like,
But I think you'd enjoy Andromeda overall. Like you'd probably be like, man, this story's not as good as Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 had a lot of good
Mass Effect 2
stories.
fucks. Like,
Yeah.
that game,
But
gets my dick hard thinking about
I
it.
will say I've never actually finished Andromeda because the first time I played it was when it first came out and I was living in Dayton and that's when all the bullshit wrestling happened. And then the second time I played it, I was just really depressed, so I never finished any game I started then.
That is fair.
I am thinking, if all goes well and I start streaming again, I plan to stream the Mass Effect series as I'm going through it, wherever I am in one when I start streaming. I do want to play through all of them because I want to finish Andromeda. There are characters in the game I like. I did enjoy the overall idea of the story. I do think there's a lot of stuff that could be really cool with Andromeda, and I'm sad that the DLC, some of the DLC and some of the stuff got canceled because of its poor reception. That would have flushed it out even more, but
Next time they'll get them.
yeah. Well, they are working on a Mass Effect 5. Yeah, 5. I think they're calling it 4, but it's really 5 because Andromeda exists.
Hate when fucking, like, if you're gonna make a game series, either do all numbers, all subtitles, or do do all numbers but then a subtitle if it's a spinoff, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm just gonna treat Andromeda like a spinoff, and there we go.
Yeah, so if they do call it 4, then that's fair. They are supposedly, it's very minor stuff that they've released here and there and just people kind of teasing things. It does seem that they're going to tie in Andromeda to the new one that they're coming out, but it's not going to be like the main focus.
Right.
So I'm excited. I'm curious. Mass Effect and Dragon Age are 2 of my top 5 favorite series of all time. I'm glad Dragon Age got back on track. Even though I don't think Dragon Age 2 is bad, it was a turn that people were like, eh. And then Mass Effect, obviously a lot of people say it's been downhill since 3, even though I think 3 is the overall best game in the franchise.
Wait, it's been downhill since 3?
Like
There was one game after that.
But like 3 and the Andromeda.
Oh, okay. Oh, whatever.
Like because they thought Andromeda killed the franchise, like it was never going to come back because but but I still think 3 is the best game in the franchise personally.
Fair. Well,
I do agree the ending should have been a lot better, but overall I still think gameplay, everything, it was just
it's a good game. Good game. It was fine.
Tier game, brother, sister, brother.
I think what I put it, B,
I think.
I'll have to remember. Anyway, speaking of games that I put in B tier, you ready for the game I beat, Aaron? The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, baby. I did it.
You played the game that created sequels.
I really did. And I got things to say about it that
it's a great game, best game you've ever played, and there's no game better than it.
Definitely not the best game I've ever played, but I'm just gonna say if you got issues with Breath of the Wild, you're gonna have the same issues in this game.
Which is funny because everyone I've talked to that loves this game told me, "Oh yeah, this game's way better than Breath of the Wild. It does everything perfect." And
no,
if you didn't like Breath of the Wild, you'll love this game.
No, you won't. I disagree. Every issue I had in Tears of the Kingdom was prevalent in Breath of the Wild. Maybe they fixed a couple things. So one thing people told me is like, oh, well, breaking weapons isn't such a bad deal anymore because you can fuse them. All fusing does is makes them stronger and a little more durable. They still fucking break. So I don't get what that was about unless I'm stupid and did it wrong.
So I did hear there's ways to it'll break, but then you can fuse something to it that makes it just as strong as it was before it was broken.
No, because when it broke, it left my inventory. So I don't know.
I don't know. Again, I didn't play. I don't know, but I'm just saying what I saw people saying.
All right. Well, whatever. Either way, weapons still break. That's annoying. Stamina still annoying.
Weird.
Sending through rocks. It's an ability.
That was really weird.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say? There was a lot of adding in this game, and I know I'm not Mr. Side Quest. I get that, but
The Wild was the same way though.
It was, but like I did a decent amount of shrines, and like so they're all checkpoints around the area, and like when you beat a shrine, there's a choice to either like I'm sorry, Squid Killer says, but the fusion argument comes from Legend of Zelda shills. Yeah, I kind of agree. But anyway, hi Squid. The other thing about the shrines is you do like 4 of them, you get a blessing of light. And those are to either do a heart container or a stamina container, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I get to the part where I'm getting the Master Sword from this flying dragon in the sky because reasons. And do you know how you get the sword out of the dragon, Aaron?
You have to have enough hearts.
Stamina. You have to have enough stamina in the fucking game. And so nobody told me that, and like fuck me for deciding hearts was the way to go. So then I had to like go do more shrines, or like there's a statue where you can sacrifice like a heart for a stamina thing. So whatever. Did that. Got my fucking sword out, but like nowhere ever in the game was it hinted like, hey, you should probably fucking work on your stamina instead of your hearts. Because like I had like a wheel and a half. And stamina up to this point in the game has never really been like a game-breaking issue for me. Like, it's annoying, but I always had enough, you know? So, like, there was no real hint for me to do that. In the early part of the game, there are these doors that you had to have enough hearts to push open. So I was like, okay, well, that's going to be a mechanic in the game. Fuck me, I guess. I did it twice. Let's see. Stamina, Squid Killer says, I don't mind so much as a mechanic. Makes sense a bit, but there's too much micro in this game. It was game ending the game.
What Kev is saying is not that the stamina is a bad thing. It's just it would have been nice to know, hey, stamina might be important at some point. Maybe instead of investing all of it into hearts, because, you know, we showed you that hearts are important in some way. Yeah. Maybe invest some in stamina so you are ready for when we need it. I think that is what Kev's saying.
Yes, correct. I don't like making... I know other open world games, you make food to restore your health. I get that, but like in Zelda, there's no picking up... Or at least in Zelda, there's no picking up hearts along the way like other Zeldas. So you better have food all the time. What else was I going to say? Like, having money in this game is, like, impossible. You don't just find rupees out and about like every other Zelda game. You have to, like, sell the food you make, which I need for my health, by the way. But that's, like, the only real way to make any money. And, like, I guess you could sell, like, materials you find, but, like, I need those to fuse so my weapons don't fucking break every 3 seconds. So, it's a lot. And then, and this idea of you can play this game in any way you want. The world is your fucking oyster. Listen, the game's been out for time. You had some fucking spoilers, whatever. The end part of the game is in this area covered in stuff called gloom. And gloom, if you're in it, takes away your max amount of hearts. So if you have like 8 hearts maximum, it'll be like, okay, if you're in it, okay, now you can only have 7. Okay, now you can only have 6, right? And the longer you're in it, the less it has. But when you fight Ganon at the end, who is covered in gloom, if he hits you, it's just like a swipe to your max hearts. So this game that you could play in any way, in any form, you better have picked gloom armor is the way to fucking defend that. Like... And granted, did I do it without it? Yeah, because I'm fucking stubborn, and I'm like, great, I have to go do this whole goddamn quest. But, like, the game clearly was like, you can play anyway, provided you should probably do it this way. You know? and like Squid said, there's too many problems with the game that get overshadowed by, look at my go-kart I can build. And
it's pretty much all I ever see online when I see stuff about the game is people building either really cool or really offensive shit.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, the TTP in that game, very low, obviously. Time to penis, if you don't know. The time it takes for somebody to make a penis out of something. It's a very scientific thing. So...
Okay.
Yeah, the time to penis. Come on, you know. So, there's just a...
Loop. Too old.
See, Squid gets it. The TTP was almost immediate. So, it's just a lot of... And the building, like, I could live without this building mechanic ever again in my life, because if there was ever a need to build something to continue the game, they were like, wow, you need to get across this river. How will I do it? Oh, look at that pile of wood and a sail right there. Like, so, like, the challenge in that was kind of already gone. So, like, let's just not fucking do it. And, like, I don't know. Would I be happier if I had to scour the world for the materials? I don't know. But, like, it just kind of seemed pointless. Like, whatever. I'm also over shrines. Can we never do that again? Like, I don't want shrines. I want normalized dungeon zeldas. Because the actual dungeons were, like, good, but they were over before you knew it. So, I mean, I am complaining about the things I hated mostly in the game, but, like, the good things...
Beats here.
Well, the good things everyone's already talked about. That's the thing. Like, I mean, it's still a good Zelda game. The combat's good. The exploration's nice. There's weird characters. But like
Bring butt dungeons from the Link's Awakening Switch butt.
I agree. I am okay if we never see the Zelda formula again. Will we probably do that? Yes.
Guess what though? It's gonna be this formula for the most part.
I know, and that sucks.
Do you think because Mario has a 2D Mario coming out at some point, didn't one recently get announced?
Yeah, it's Mario Brothers Wonder.
I bet you if that does well, there'll be Zelda will get the same treatment. And I expect it to do well because people love their 2D Mario.
Right.
Even with how good Mario Odyssey was.
Correct. So
you'll still get your old Zeldas. I just think majority of Zeldas coming out now are going to be similar to this.
The problem is,
personal thing, I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's just again, it's not a bad game, but like along with Breath of the Wild, this doesn't do anything that open world games don't already do and do better.
Dude, the amount of people I piss off when I say Breath of the Wild's a great game, but it's an overrated game.
They're overrated as fuck.
My favorite is I got someone really mad the other day because I told him Kojima's overrated. He reminds me of Breath of the Wild and Final Fantasy VII. A good game director, but very overrated. And, they were mad. And then they were saying how Final Fantasy VII's the worst game ever and shit. And then Kojima's a god and this and that. And I'm like, oh man, this is fun. This is enjoyable. I'm gonna keep doing this because people get heated and it's funny.
It is funny. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they're good games. I'm not saying they're not, but like there are a lot of issues. A lot of people like just go like this too, because it's a Zelda game. Like,
well, Zelda's always kind of been that way. Like, people, because they are good games, and with a track record of being good, people forgive a lot of BS.
Yeah, and that's fine. I'm not. You can have an opinion and say it's great.
If you love the game, enjoy.
Cool.
But yeah, I need to try Tears of the Kingdom. I just don't want to spend money on it, so I'm gonna wait till someone lets me borrow it or something. Yeah. And I'll play it. Because I never finished Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, there was too many little things that annoyed me that I was just like, all right, I'm gonna play a game that I'm not constantly getting annoyed while playing.
Chelsea said I purposely not wear red today. We'll see how it goes later on because I'm gonna be streaming when I get home from practice for a bit.
Red.
Wait, no, I might have to help with the private jiu-jitsu lesson, so I forgot already.
Ooh,
shit. Well, if I don't,
Daddy. Ooh.
If I don't have to help out, I'll stream. If I do, and I can't, so I don't know, Twitter or X, brother. Stay tuned to X.
Gonna give it to you.
Oh God. Yeah. Anyway, Tears of the Kingdom. A fine game, B tier. It's a good Zelda game. Not the best. It's not even in my top 5 Zelda games. So,
what is your top 5 Zelda games?
Link to the Past.
I can only give you a top 3.
Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. Oh, I'm sorry, Twilight Princess, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Ocarina of Time, and then for the 5th one, I could do probably either of the Oracle games. So, there's that. Grappy Daddy. I like to be called Grappy Daddy.
For me, it'd probably be... I can't remember the names of like all the ones I played because I'm bad with Zelda. Ocarina of Time is one of my top 3 because, nostalgia. There was one on the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, Minish Cap. I forgot Minish Cap. Fuck.
That one's really good.
That one, you replace Oracle, put Minish Cap in.
It was like...
Let me refresh my mind here.
I spaced on what you were saying. There was like a Seasons one.
Oracle of Seasons and Ages that are on NSO now.
Are they? Okay, that one's good. And then there was like was that the one that came packaged with 4 swords, which was like supposed to be like a multiplayer type thing, or?
Link to the Past did that. On Game Boy Advance.
That's the other one I liked.
Yeah, Link to the Past with Super Nintendo or Game Boy Advance, so it doesn't matter. The DS ones can eat my ass.
Squid. That's actually really dope.
And the GB and Goodwills with Blue. Wow, that is good. Yeah.
I love when you can find random crap like that. It's really hard now because even Goodwill likes to look things online and put stuff overpriced now.
Well, they now have their own game store called The Grid. If you ever see one of those. Yeah, and it's all like shit donated to Goodwill that's video game related. And are they tested? Good fucking look. I don't know.
Are they overpriced?
Yup.
Love that. I miss the days when you could find good shit in Goodwill all the time. I mean, you still can sometimes, but you get lucky now.
Yeah. Other thing I've been playing more Fight Forever because, of course, like I do love me some Fight Forever. I am still waiting on updates for that game. A lot of people are, and people are getting super pissy now. Like,
well, they didn't say how fast updates were coming. They just said they were going to be updating here and there.
But like, I mean,
I expect it to be like a quarterly update, like once every 3 months.
Well, we need a little more than that. But I still play it and fuck around with it. It's a good time. I want to play it with somebody.
It looks fun. I want to play it, but I don't have money, especially with all the doctor shit now.
Yeah.
But if I ever get it, I'd be down to play because I has friends in that game.
Final Fantasy 14 new expansion trailer.
Told you should have added it.
I mean, listen. So the thing with our news is that it's usually stuff we care about. If one of us care about it, we'll talk about it. But Aaron, do you care?
Not anymore because I've only played the base game of Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Base story up until the first expansion, like all the patches and stuff I played. Best MMO I've ever played. Fucking amazing, but MMOs are expensive over time, and I couldn't play it anymore.
I just can't commit to one game like that either.
So it was cool because it was with me, another wrestler, Beefhammer, and this girl, Ash, who used to stream, but I think she's streaming again. She just started again, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Cool person. Met them literally through, like, Twitch. The three of us, well, it was mostly me and Beef, decided we were going to, because neither of us have played it all the way, like, we played Final Fantasy 14. We're both huge Final Fantasy fans. So we decided we were just going to play it together, since 98% of the game you can play with someone else. There's only certain missions you can't.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we spent the whole summer, like, I think 2019, right before COVID. We just spent the entire summer, twice a week, just playing like 4 to 8 hours of Final Fantasy 14. I still think I have the whole thing saved on my channel somewhere.
Right. Well, yeah.
So like Final Fantasy 14, great, best MMO I've ever played. I've played a couple of them. It's my favorite, but there's a lot of expansions now, which is great. I'm glad they're still adding to it because people love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just too much for me right now. If I can get someone that's at the same level as me at some point, maybe. Anitra's been wanting to play it, and I know we could probably just buy the game and she could play it up to a certain level where I was without the subscription now or something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when she gets there we will, but it's a long time coming.
Just money. There's that. What else have I played? Okay. So I'll do Dead Cell. What should I talk about first? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Let's do that.
Dead Cells, because you talk about it all the time. Save Tiny Tina because it's new for last.
All right. Well, then I'll talk about Dead Cells quick, but I'm gonna get up my stream because I'm a selfish.
What
prick.
a self-mark.
There's a reason because when we played Dead Cells, what was it, Wednesday? Apparently it has Twitch integration built in the game. You are white. It's built into the game, and essentially chat can determine a lot of things. If you look in the top here, if you're watching the video, I chase. Oh god.
So am I. Check this shit out.
Another expansion.
Oh god, I can hear myself in my Twitch stream. That's what it was.
Dummy.
Yeah, thank you.
Version you can get to level 70 now and add another expansion to the free bundle. What expansion did it add? But that's awesome. I'll have to look into it.
You will.
Well, just because Anitra's been talking about wanting to play it for a while, and when we first started talking, there was too many people playing it, and they stopped selling the game. I don't know if you know that. Every once in a while, they'll stop selling the game on Steam and shit.
Yeah, fair.
But
yeah. So Dead Cells, pretty much, I did the Twitch integration Wednesday, and the chat can vote on basically everything. On like, where do I go? What stats am I gonna upgrade when I get a scroll? And apparently, somebody can be Captain Chicken, who follows me around the game, and they get to decide whether or not I can be healed. So if I request a heal, you can just say no, like an asshole, or you can heal me when I ask or on your own leisure. And as I learned, Squid Killer did a fucking heel turn, and he controlled the boss. And he's an asshole. He was sitting there helping me, like Step Bro's being my cock right now. But later on, Squid was. Let's see if we can get to a boss fight where Squid fucking heel turned on me. And he killed me. He killed me like an asshole.
Oh, does he like actually like control them?
No, so the boss has like its movements, whatever. But you can like type in commands to do like its attacks at like any time. I think it has like a little cooldown. But like, yeah, no, you could fuck me up. And I hated it.
Awesome.
It is
I
great.
love that.
Yeah, so I want to do
It's
more.
really cool that they added that.
It's been in there for a while, but like I could never get my Steam account to link, and then I was just fucking with it one day while I was waiting for the doctor, and it got it to work.
There's some hordes of ads on.
Yes, he's an asshole.
Mecha butts.
So
Or butt rolls. I summa-butted hordes of ads.
Oh, you can swear on screen. We found that out. Yeah, you can make the chicken say things, which could be risky. But yeah, no, it's fun, and I want to get more people involved on it. Actually, speaking of which, on August 12th, Tina and Chelsea here will be gone for a Jonas Brothers concert, so I have a little Google Doc for things we can do. Right now, just play single player games winning, but like I could do that and Dead Cells with crowd control. I guess I want to call it crowd control, but it's not exactly accurate, but I don't know exactly what crowd control is.
2 heel turns in one game. Damn. Who are you, MJF with all these heel turns?
Listen, his babyface run right now. Love it. There's a big rumor, I guess, not to get all AEW on everybody, that I guess every time Adam Cole's ever turned on anybody, when he hugs him, he does like a little like, you know, like pound you on the back thing, but it's also be like, you know, stabbing you in the back. And he did it to MJF, so now I'm like, is Adam going to be the bad boy?
That's what I hear. That's what I keep hearing online. I don't watch AEW. I should, but I don't.
You should. What was I going to do otherwise? Oh, and if you didn't watch AEW, did you see who debuted on Wednesday?
RVD.
Hell fucking yeah, brother. And he looks goddamn immortal.
Does he? Like I said, I didn't see it. But...
Yeah, he looks like he hasn't aged at all because he's out there living his best life with his wife and girlfriend.
It's MJF, so I never rule out the possibility of turning heel.
Yeah, no, MJ. I mean, he's got a new shirt now that says he's our scumbag, and I want it.
Get it, coward.
I would love to. I already spent my money on this dickbag Aaron's t-shirt.
Oh yeah,
what the fuck is that drink?
ProWrestlingTees.com/Aaron Norman.
Oh wait, I have the command. Don't worry, Aaron. I already got it set up. Yeah, watch this. Check. Hold on 1 second.
Not enough weed there.
Damn. Never mind. The command just says Aaron smells.
Wow, what a dick.
Can you send me the Pro Wrestling Tees link and I'll actually make it a command though? Like to it. I'll do it right now. So we can get Aaron shirts. Everyone go buy Aaron shirts. Or buy my shirts also. That's like way better.
Or buy mine because I'm hurt and I need money to live.
Yeah. Hold on. I almost put buy his shitty shirt. And that would be funny. Where are you sending it to me so I can get it for everybody?
I just put it in your chat.
Okay. Fine. Dick. Pro Wrestling Tees. What a nerd. Let's see what he's even got on here.
I got shirts, 3 of them.
Aaron does have. What the fuck? Whoa! I typed in the Maoist thing. Why is this here still in my bookmarks bar?
That's funny.
You can go buy Aaron's shirt right here, right now. Look at him. Look how handsome he is. Go buy his shirt or don't.
Please,
I mean, again,
buy. I need money real bad. I have lots of doctor's appointments, potential surgery coming up. Hopefully not.
I did buy that cool varsity design, Chase. That's mine.
That's the one Chase made.
It was the easiest one to explain to people when I was wearing it. If they saw I had a blue person on my shirt, they'd be like, "Oh, like those Kentucky blue people," and I'd be like, "No, he's not one of those."
Not blue, brother. It's white.
You know those Kentucky blue people? I'd have to be like, "No, like I don't know them. I'm not into incest, unless." But anyway, so that's that. All right. So the last game I played is called Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Never heard of it. Sounds fake.
It's not a sex thing.
Beat it?
No, I just started. Jeez.
What a coward. Imagine not beating a game in one playthrough.
Can you fucking not? You jackass. Tiny Tina's Wonderland is a Borderlands spin-off game.
Titties are awesome. I agree.
True. Titties are great. You got me all thrown off there. But it's Borderlands. It's Borderlands with D&D, except it's called Bunkers and Badasses. My character is I forget his class, but I felt personally attacked.
Probably got dumb warrior or something.
No. I picked like something else. If I see them, I'll look.
Idiot.
Well, that was a subclass, and I felt personally attacked by that because if you read the description, let's see where can we get to it without skipping it. Hold on. Village Idiot. No, fuck. Go back to it. He was on it for like a frame. Here he is. Are you sweet large child blessed with looks, muscles, and exactly 2 brain cells that never call each other? You are made in the image of the gods, specifically Belotheon, god of himbos. You were always destined either for greatness or to be legally categorized as construction equipment. And I don't like any of that because I feel really attacked on all fronts.
It's the Village Kev, guys.
Yeah, fucking. I can't remember what my class is called though, because it's not like a warrior, but I am
He said it's
basic.
a paladin, basically.
Kind of. I do have a character that helps me, like a little wyvern. Fuck, I want to see what it was again though, but now I can't remember. It's gonna bother the fuck out of me.
Is there any pew-pews in this game, or is it all just stab?
No, so I thought it was all melee, but no, it's guns.
You know what? I remember in the promotional actually for this, there was like a scene where the first gun's introduced, and someone's like, "This is supposed to be, why is there guns?" And Tina's like, "Because I said there's guns."
Yeah, no, that's pretty much it actually. There's like crossbows and like other cool shit. It definitely doesn't have like the polish of other Borderlands games. For sure, like I can tell a spin-off studio did this. But yeah, no, there was a lot of stabbing. Stabomancer is a class. Okay, let me see what mine's actually called. I'll know it when I see it. But Stabomancer also sounds fucking cool.
That's funny. Sneaky murder.
I think I'm a Clawbringer.
Yeah, there's a little flyy boy.
Spell shot. I want to see them all. A Graveborn, that's not it. Spore Warden. Berserker, nope. Yeah, I'm a Graveborn. That's what it is. No, not a Graveborn. Fuck. Shit, what was it called? The one before that? Clawbringer. That's the one I am. So.
You're a Clawbringer.
I am. It's very, very fun. I'm having a good time with it. But again, it's just not as polished as other Borderlands games. But it does give it like a brand new Breath of the Wild life. So I'm having a good time with it.
Do a wildlife.
It's one of those games where I actually want to do side quests. So that says a lot.
That's rare.
Yeah, it is rare, and it has a cute little overworld when you're going to like different towns and stuff. Like, I don't know if I'll see it in this
I never
video.
played it, but I always want to, literally just because like
Look at this.
Tina's character entertains me.
Look at this little overworld to do quests and shit.
Yeah, Tina's character entertained me, and that's about the only reason I wanted to play this.
I mean, that's a good reason.
Funny.
Tiny Tina's great. So
No.
that's what I'm doing now, and if I get to stream this afternoon, I will be playing some of it. Nice. Very good. We don't have dead air on this podcast. We burp.
Damn straight, brother, sister, brother.
Brother.
This or do I not? I don't remember if I do.
I don't know.
I do.
I was on sale.
My friend owns it, and he got it on sale, and he'll let me borrow it because we just borrow each other's games and share each other's accounts. And
Aaron mooching off his friends' games? Never.
it's honestly mostly him mooching off me because most of the games he plays that I don't have are games I don't play because they're like God of War 2 or
Gross.
Horizon.
All right. Well, speaking of Horizon, it's not on the gauntlet list, which we have a gauntlet to pick up on. And are we recording?
I mean, we're already like an hour in.
Yeah. Okay. There's like no news. The most exciting news I have is how to mute the PS5 beep sound. It's a new update. So that's all I have. And then there was like Game Pass games, and I care about 0 of them. Except Broforce Forever, which is a free update. Which
there's a new Broforce.
it's an update to Broforce, and it's gonna like just add more stuff. It's one of those like sequel updates.
Broforce was like this.
Broforce does
game
fuck.
I didn't know I needed.
Broforce fucks, I will say.
Like there was no reason for that game to be as good as it was, and
Yeah.
I don't even like that style of game that much. But oh my god, Broforce was fucking great.
Yes, I did love that, but everything else I don't. I played Limbo. It's not usually a Kevin game, but I liked it. Okay, well that was aggressive. Baldur's Gate breaks 500 current on day 1. You can buy me it. I saw it was Steam Deck verified, so I'm in.
I'll Steam Deck your verification.
Sick, dude. Thanks. All right, let's do the gauntlet because there's literally no news today other than that. Too fucking bad, Aaron. Get the calculator out. Everybody, we got the
knee hurt.
Okay, my balls hurt. What's your point?
You don't have balls.
That's why they hurt. I got them cut off. Apparently, you're not allowed to get neutered as an adult, so I just said fuck it. Anyway, so there's that. We got the gauntlet. It's game simple. We look at the Metacritic score of a game. We see who's closer. If it's an 80, Aaron guesses 82. He gets 2 points. I guess 84. I get 4 points. Lowest scorer wins. Fucking loser. We have a couple games to look up though, quick, Aaron.
No, we don't.
Oh my fucking.
Well, there's like 8 of them on here.
Yeah, I added a couple here.
Brother, sister.
Listen, these are gonna be good, Aaron. Let's look up Gravity Circuit real quick.
You mean Gravity Circuit?
I can't. Yeah, I can't spell. Game Pally. Trying to get them Bing rewards, brother. We got some Gravity Circuit, which I was told was a Mega Man with guns. Or not guns. Mega Man with fists. Sorry. It looks fucking...
77.
You're just going right in the middle to get this over with, aren't you?
Dude, my knee hurts and I'm hungry.
88. Got it. Okay, well, we got to run through all the things, but Gravity Circuit looks fucking sick, and I can't wait.
You never put spaces after the letters, and it's so aggravating.
I don't care. Also, can you...
It's so hard.
We don't have to do this one today, but can you put 30XX on the list?
I'll give you 30XX.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Aaron. You're great. So I'm going to go...
It'd be great if I put a space after each letter, so you will type the number.
I'll fucking delete them. I'm going to go 84 on Gravity Circuit, please.
You said 88. Make up your mind.
I'm putting 84 now. So, there. I don't want to be too far away from you. That's how I won last time.
What a coward.
We do have Double Dragon Gaiden gameplay, which looks fucking cool. And it's apparently a Double Dragon roguelike. Do you like beat 'em ups, Aaron?
If I'm playing with friends, if I don't play them by myself ever.
That's fair. Well, this one's oh god, a roguelike, it's making noise. There's that. But apparently,
like,
why is this just not working?
I'm very much a fan of
ad blocker detected. Fucking
you.
Daily Motions suck it, dude.
I'm very much a fan of them if I play with friends. The way I feel with like online shooters nowadays, I won't play them by myself, but I'll play them with friends.
I really I got so excited for the Futurama shit in Fortnite, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm good now. Like, it was that quick.
I want it because I love Futurama, but at the same time, like, I just don't care. Why does this look like Double Dragon meets like Metal Slug?
Because that's the new art style, brother. So
that's weird.
I want it, and I'm gonna say 82.
Oh, okay. 77.
Are you literally? I mean, if you want to buy me 2 pizzas, that'd be great.
No, this is still part of the last one. I thought.
What do you mean? You put 77 for the fucking battle circuit.
No, you said buy you 2 pizzas. This is still part of the last one.
No, that quarter's
week. Because last week we didn't do it. Last week was supposed to be the last week.
Oh my god, we're so fucking behind. Whatever. Buy me a pizza.
When I don't have $3,000 medical bills coming.
Buy me a fucking DiGiorno. I don't care if it melts in the mail.
I will buy you a Little Caesars pizza.
I'll fucking eat it. It's not that bad. Get me some crazy bread, bitch. What was this one called?
Skipping Disney Illusion Island?
No, I did. Demonic Supremacy here. I did skip Disney Illusion Island.
77. I'm just kidding.
Actually, take Disney Illusion off. I heard the Metacritic score. Yeah, it was like a 71 or something. But I forgot I heard about that. That's why I skipped it.
This is like a bad Doom clone.
This is a PC demo, that's why. So let's get the real gameplay. It does look like a Doom clone, and it looks fucking weird. But
now it doesn't look like a Doom clone.
Right. But I want to go back to where it was first person. Yeah, this is a different game. Oh, Demonic. What the fuck is a different game? Demonic Supremacy. Where the fuck was it? Alright, whatever. This is an early Doom clone. Fine. I want to play Demonic Supremacy real bad.
Bellsprout.
Are you really going that low on it?
Yeah. I know it's a demo, but it doesn't look great.
I'm going to go... I'll go... You know what? I'll go 67. No. 71. 71. I'm standing.
Wow, wait. You were like excited for it, and then I put a low score, and you're like, oh, I can't be too far from him.
I'm not that excited. It's an early demo. That's all I'm going off right now. Baldur's Gate 3. Do we need to look up gameplay? Do you want to?
I don't care. It's up to you.
Do you want to see them have sex with a bear? Which is weirdly how it got so fucking over. Which I love. Am I 17 or older? Yeah, I watch porn. It's simple. Oh god, I don't want to hear this. Baldur's Gate looks kind of cool.
This is like the old Baldur's Gate series, right? Like the old RPG.
Yes, but yeah. And this one, literally the thing that won people over is that 2 people were banging. One was a druid, and it turned into a bear when it got excited, and then it changed back like, sorry, I didn't mean to. He goes, nah, I was kind of into it, and then they fuck a bear druid. Okay. Which obviously means it's an 89.
Okay.
That's what I'm rolling with.
I could see it being high like that.
Yeah. High. Oh man, sorry there's been an ad, but if only you spoke in chat when Chelsea was here, she would have fixed that for you. But I literally have fucked with the ad settings and like it just keeps reverting. I don't know what to do. Aaron, Sea of Stars. If you don't know about this game, Aaron, one, you should, because this is an Aaron game. Have you ever seen
Never
it?
heard of it.
It is. You're gonna love it, actually, and I can't wait.
That, but
I feel like we might have looked at it together, but Aaron, it is a fucking 16-bit ass RPG, which means yeah, it's fucking great. I need this and what is it? Diofield Chronicles is the other one.
Diofield Chronicles has been out for a while. It's like the
oh, that's the other one.
strategy.
Oh, it's real time.
Diofield Chronicles, yeah.
Oh,
it's very interesting. I
interesting.
played the demo. I think it's the one I'm thinking of, and I was like, this is intriguing.
Do I have that on my list? Diofield Chronicles. How do you spell that?
DIO Field.
I don't have it on here. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so this is a 16-bit ass RPG going back to like the old days, and I'm fucking in. Oh God, Chase has gotten a sub. That's it. Aaron, you got any beads on you?
They're hidden behind my monitor.
If you want these beans, you're the one that's got to get a knee done.
I have to get them out.
I like how he has to really think, is it worth the torture to get these fucking beans?
If I didn't potentially need surgery, it's not worth it.
I mean, it's like what? Fucking Tosha's gonna take half. Here's $250 towards your fucking knee.
Man, that's a lot.
Yeah, take it. Whatever. Aaron's gonna eat these beans, and while he does that, I'm gonna write down a Sea of Stars gameplay score of 86 for myself. Do you have a number
82.
Wow, copycat. Do you want me to write it for you, Aaron? I can help you.
Yeah.
All right, Armored Core 6. Do you care about Armored Core, Aaron?
No.
I don't either, honestly. But what I find funny about Armored Core is that it's been around longer than Dark Souls, and everyone, oh, what the fuck just happened? Everyone talking about this game is going like,
oh my God, it's Tutti Frutti.
ooh, nice. While it's not a Souls-like game, From Software has blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, this has been around longer than Souls games. Why the fuck are we comparing it to that? Like, they did other things before they just made Souls games. It looks cool. I've never really been into Armored Core, but I'm not against playing Armored Core. You know?
Oh, these are old. Ugh,
Yeah.
it's gross, dirty dishwater.
I mean, that one's always been gross, to be fair. So,
Better than some of them.
yeah, true. You're a Souls game. So I'll probably play this eventually.
My knee is the Souls game of knees, brother.
Oh, that's pretty good. You're the Dark Souls of walking right now. Damn, bro. What is that drink you have? It looks like an energy drink can.
It's a water.
Oh.
It's like a
Water.
caffeinated water. My dad was trying them and he gave me one.
God damn it. I did hear my thing go off. Chelsea, why the fuck? Okay. Time to die. Wait, hold on. I don't have a lot of liquid, so I'm doing these at the same time. Now that they've revived Armored Core, The Adventures of Cookie and Cream should be next. I agree.
I did 79 for Armored Core.
Alright, I'm gonna do 81. Alright, because Chelsea, number one, thank you for your thing. Wait, before I do this, am I sharing it? Oh yeah, see it.
You can have
No. I only got the fucking email for it. Let's see. Aaron, how many beans do you have?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a lot of beans right now. I have beans, but like,
Do you want to do 10 beans?
not really.
Okay, well, then I'll do these for you. I'll figure it out later. I'll do 2 jalapeno because I don't have that much water on me. Aaron, I'm recording to get into the 90s. I'm going, what did I put for my score? 89?
You said 81.
I'm going to go stick with 81. I feel good about that. Oh, my mouth is hot. We have a podcast to do.
No, I think you're doing great, dude. Don't cry. You got this.
No, it went right in the fucking throat, the juices.
Oh, that's the best, dude.
Fuck you.
And the spicy ones. Oh, and then it's just like all down your throat, and you just, oh yeah, swallow that spiciness.
God, you're a piece of shit, Aaron.
Oh yeah.
I hope you break your other knee.
I love it. This is beautiful. I mean, I honestly probably will. Most likely, I'll get the surgery, and then first match back, I'll dislocate my kneecap again and have to get surgery again. It'll be hilarious.
Happen to pack.
Fucking funny, dude. Be like,
Oh.
what a fucking idiot, dude. You turned 30 and you can't even wrestle a match without dislocating your kneecap. What a bitch. I'm Kevin. I can't talk because I have spicy in my mouth.
I don't like you. Blasphemous. Oh, Blasphemous 2.
I don't even remember.
I know what it said. I'll get it to him. Calm down. I did that one for him.
Oh, what a sweetheart.
Yeah,
I bullied you.
You did bully me. That's what I'm thinking about keeping it, you fuck.
That's what friends are for.
You're a cunt. I hate you.
But I'm your cunt.
Fuck you. I want to play Blasphemous so bad, but I didn't play the first one, and the first one people liked. Hit me with an 82.
Thanks, Chels. Appreciate you.
Hit me with an 82, you fucking piece of shit.
82? I don't even remember Blasphemous 1. What is this game? It's just like
It's like I hate using this, but literally people have called it Dark Souls Metroidvania.
Whoa, dude. Dark Souls 99. We'll go in 85.
You're a cunt. I hate you so much.
I should get the MJF style shirt that says "Your cunt."
Yeah, but I'm your cunt. I'm giving you. No, Chase. I have Blasphemous. Don't do that. I have it on Steam. Do not do that. It's just in my list of games to play that never end. You know.
It never ends.
I have it. Don't be doing that. All right. I think that's everything we have. We got to look up scores though, Aaron.
No, oh wait, it's 30. Did you not want to put a score for 30XX yet?
No, well, I said we could do it next week because you're dying.
It's one game, just do it. We're here now.
80.
Are you alive?
80.
I don't know anything about the game.
Oh, I thought you knew. Sorry.
No, that's what I said. Just do it now.
So, me and Chase, or not Chase, fuck, I'm not mouth over. Me and Clep beat 20XX in one sitting. It is a Mega Man
Mega Man game. Never mind.
Right, but it's the sequel that's been in early access forever. The big thing to me that they're gonna have is they're gonna have a Mario Maker mode for this.
Kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh god, my fucking throat. And this looks just way better. This just looks way better than 20XX in every way. But I have a thing with early access games. Yeah, they fucking put me for an 80.
I already did.
All right, what are you gonna do, brother?
81.
You're a cunt. I hate everything. I'm keeping this shit. Fuck you.
Why? You did this to me the entire quarter.
I hate you.
The amount of times that you were like, "Oh, it's my turn to go first." Aaron, what's your score? Oh, you went that. I'm gonna go 2 away from you. I don't want to hear it.
I'm out of liquid.
Yeah, suffer. Suffer, coward.
Turns out Tina doesn't know how to gargle. I found that out. Weird. I thought it was just like a human thing you do.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's weird. She's a weird lady. Love her.
Is that a futon or a bed in the bed?
That is a daybed. Do you know what a daybed does?
That sounds too fancy.
It is. I didn't know this. I'm gonna put everyone so they can see it. So, oh god, I can't because it's Discord, right? Yeah, no, it's like it essentially lays like a little couch right there, but then like you could pull out the bottom and then there's another mattress, so you can have 2 mattresses there. I don't know. I've never heard of one until Tina told me.
I never heard of it either, but cool. I was just fancy because it looked bigger than a futon and like smaller than a bed, so I was confused. I kept getting distracted by the pillow.
Oh well, everyone can see it, but Tina's mom made that star pillow.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And she's also made. Can I do this without fucking ruining it?
No.
Yeah, probably not. But her mom also knitted. I'm never gonna be able to hold this right, but you can't see what it is otherwise.
Is it a peach?
It's a peach, and she did it in 8-bit.
That's actually really cute.
There's a Mario one to match it. E.T.
That's really cute. I like that.
Yeah, she made the star pillow, and then there's a mushroom pillow somewhere, but we gotta find it. I'm moving and shit.
The only thing that isn't like Dark Souls is the combat because it's good.
Yeah, well, there you go. Well,
sorry. I know that wasn't the full sentence, but that alone just popped the shit out of me.
Well, so the thing I always hate about people saying this of Dark Souls, I just fucked my camera up. Very good, Kevin. This of Dark Souls is that like people are like, oh, it's hard, but like there's more to Dark Souls than being hard. It's like the Dead Cells is more like Dark Souls because you pick up the cells, and if you don't use them or die with them, then they go away. Like that to me is the Souls thing. You know?
Give you souls.
Or like campfires. Dead Cells doesn't have that. Jeez. Yeah, Dark Souls combat does suck ass. Sorry. I will not apologize. I did apologize. I realize the irony. Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh,
what?
Kev, why do you exist?
You want to know why? Because I told Tina this is fucking annoying too. But never, you know the old internet meme of like, oh, that thing sucks, 2 out of 10, or like, that was great, would recommend, 10 out of 10. Dumb meme. Tina says like, that sucked, I never want to do that. 10 out of 10. I'm like, that is the fucking opposite, Tina. That means you are recommending
That's hilarious.
She keeps doing it. I'm like, you're.
Does she do it on purpose or ironically?
No, she doesn't realize she's doing it. Like, just 10 out of 10 means you think this thing is great. Not like, damn, I almost got hit by a car in the parking lot. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend. Like, nope.
See, yeah, I do that, but I do it ironically. Like,
no, she's doing.
Breath of the Wild, worst game I ever played. 10 out of 10.
I actually
recommend.
Oh, but I reviewed Dead Cells on Steam, and I said that this game's okay. I only have 500 hours across 4 platforms.
What a nerd. Imagine having that many hours in a game. Don't look at my Fire Emblem or old Pokemon or Marvel Midnight Suns or any other game I've played. Or Mass Effect series. Or just ignore all my gameplay times. And wow, you're a nerd for playing the game that much.
I'm going to tell you with all certainty, Aaron, I will not look up those times. Because I don't fucking care.
Good, don't.
Okay, I'm glad we agree.
I promise you it's totally less than your 500 on Dead Cells.
Probably.
Wink, wink.
Maybe. All right, Aaron, let's look up some Metacritic scores so we can get the fuck out of here. What am I? I'll start at 30xx. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 is right here. So 94 and a 94. Whatever.
You get 5, I get 12.
All right. Blasphemous 2.
I don't even care. I gave up on this quarter.
You gave up on a lot of things.
What's that mean? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying you suck.
You're saying I'm a cripple? That's offensive.
Well, I mean, you can't walk, right?
Not true. I can walk. I walk just fine.
Damn, I had to stop myself from making a bad joke my friend makes all the time.
Oh, I want to know now.
I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry, but I'm typing it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right.
Being offensive is funny at the right time.
There you go. This is what my friend says anytime I have like an injury. He says that anytime I have like an injury or like something, he's like, are you blank in the wrist right now?
Damn.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna leave that there. All right. Armored Core 6. Sorry, there's a lot of jokes I can't tell everybody because Aaron won't.
Kev's a horrible person.
Aaron won't cancel me.
I might, just waiting for the right time.
Yeah, that's right. Archive all that shit. Armored Core 6, is it spelled that way?
Armored Core 3. No scores.
Yeah, it's not out. Yeah, okay.
Did you do 36.6 or Blasphemous 2?
Yeah, 38XX is still, August 9th it comes out. So
no, Blasphemous 2.
I checked that one. Sea of Stars. Don't trust me? Watch the replay. Download the episode, bitch. You'll see it.
I'm literally gonna kiss you. I swear to God.
I'm a guy. I swear to God. I was at work the other day. I said something to one of the conspiracy theorist guys, and I was wearing my pink shirt because it's Friday, and I think he said like, "Oh, you better give me that drill." I'm like, "Stop! I'm gonna come," and I made him really uncomfortable.
Dude, really that's my favorite. So, where I train, there's this very flamboyant gay guy, and I flirt with him constantly because it makes all the homophobes in the area very uncomfortable.
Love making homophobes uncomfortable.
Hilarious. I fucking love it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Double Dragon. We got a score finally. We got a 64.
Okay.
I will get the other ones. 64, a 77.
Okay.
A 78.
Okay.
An 83.
Okay.
A 67.
Okay.
That's it. Wow, that's way lower than I thought.
74. I get 3 and Kev gets 8.
Gravity Circuit seems to... Oh, it has some. PC.
Not many, just wait.
No, it has 89.
You want to... Okay.
Sure. 89, 80.
Okay.
That one was on the last gen. And then a 85.
It's probably going to be an 86. That's my guess.
Math is hard.
85. I was close.
Kev
gets 1. I get a lot.
Heist Kitty has 1 score, Aaron.
Hold on. I forgot what I was getting. I don't
know.
Many. I might have missed math, but it doesn't matter. You're winning either way.
Listen, I'll take a win for once. Heist Kitty has an 80, and I'm fine with that.
All right, we're getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Just 180.
180.
You get 8. I get 6.
What the fuck was zombie soup? I don't even remember. I feel like it's been on here forever. Who's calling me? Oh, Tina.
Queena, we're almost done.
Yeah, entertain the hold up. Entertain the masses. I gotta make sure she's okay.
I don't know how to entertain the masses. I don't know what to do. Kev put me in charge, but I'm a child who doesn't know what I'm doing. What a monster. Wow, he even turned off his camera. He's like, yeah, dude, nah, I ain't letting anyone read my lips. What if I said dirty talk to my wife? Can't have that on stream. What a guy. Fucking having dirty talk on stream, but he hides his camera. What a monster. What a jabron. I'm just going to talk shit the whole time. Anyone want to talk shit with me about Kev? It'd be kind of funny. I know he has his headphone in, so he can still probably hear me, but fuck that guy. What a piece of shit. The little glance up makes me happy. I'm enjoying that. That makes me very happy. Keep glancing.
I have an update.
Yeah.
She bought that with me. Okay.
Nice.
All right. WrestleQuest. Nothing out.
It's not out till the 8th, brother.
I can't fucking wait. Honestly, if I get the money for it, I might do that on Super Stream Day. Fuck that butt, dude. It's facts, dude. Fuck that butt. I'm fucking it. Wait, WrestleQuest is coming to iOS? Bro, on the go. I'm in. I didn't turn the monitor on. I was checking on Tina. Jeez. Your girlfriend called me in a panic.
No, like she's talking about the scores, brother, sister, brother.
Oh, no, yeah. I'll get it when I get a score. Don't worry.
There's no WrestleQuest scores because it's not out for another.
Yeah, but sometimes it does. See, there's nothing exciting going on here right now.
I have a secret for you, Kev. I told you before the podcast.
Yeah, I know. Cassette Beast. We didn't do this yet?
No, because there was no scores.
All right. Well, here we are. I got to play this too. Pokemon. 84 was the first one. 90. GLF on Sports Illustrated? Why the fuck are you reviewing this?
Why not, dude?
81.
Yep.
Okay. That's it.
What do you think the score is, dude?
I can't do math. Don't ask me.
You get 8, I get 12.
Wow. Aaron sucks.
Or he just doesn't care.
Yeah, that's what everyone says when they're losing. I didn't care.
I mean, the last, week I haven't cared.
Whatever.
Kev cheats a lot. I remember that time I was gone for 2 weeks and they did the gauntlet without me and Kev
never said I couldn't.
Cheated.
Never said I couldn't.
Straight up did, but you know.
Nothing else is here. All right, Aaron, read our scores to us.
Kev wins. Good job. I'm getting rid of the scores.
155 to 190. He can't lie. He can't lie. We saw it, or if you heard it on audio.
The W. I put the W there.
W.
The score is 0.
I'm just saying, as you can see in the edit history, right here, we're good. You know.
0-0. The score is 0-0. New quarter.
Kev cheats and gets mad when you heel turn on him. Fuck you, dude.
Facts. What a coward, dude. Just let people turn on you. It's fine.
Or maybe not, brother. Or maybe not, brother. Eat my ass.
Kev's just excited because this is the first time he's ever beat me at anything.
Yeah, that's true. I can't even be mad about that one. But you hold on. Don't be worrying. You won't be that sad guy in your 50s holding on to your high school glory. Bringing up that one that you almost could have gone pro if it wasn't for your damn knee. Oh, man, too close to home. Fucking rough.
That actually popped me. If it wasn't for my knee, bro.
I know we have a guy that started training with us that did it. Like, yeah, man, I almost went pro in football, but I fucked my knee up in college. I'm like, oh, did you? Cool.
Man, you could have at least done ankle or elbow. Make it different. Everyone says knee. Make it different. Be different. Yeah. Oh man, I broke my spine, dude. And I was paralyzed for 6 years.
My back is broken. Oh, what happened? What kind of injury, Michael? Spinal. Okay, cool. Thank you. Spinal. It's the dumbest fucking interview. All right. We are going to get out of here. I'm going to make another note that depending on whether or not I have to stay for a private jiu-jitsu lesson, which sounds sexual, I may or may not be streaming. And I will be playing Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
If I can get these rugs up this weekend, like I said earlier in stream, I do plan to start streaming this week. Like I said, I have a month off. I'm hoping with this month off, if I stream a couple times when I get back to wrestling, hopefully it's only a month off. We'll find out soon. When I get back to wrestling, I'll be able to consistently stream a little bit too. But
This can also be your manager era.
I mean, there is like 1 or 2 shows that said they're still going to use me to just manage and still be there, so I'm not like completely gone. Which is, no show has to do that. So any show and any promoter that still uses me post injury and still has me come and pays me a bit and stuff, like, thank you, I appreciate it. There's no, like, you don't have to do that, but
Aaron smells, and like he'll
It's
cry.
super
He'll super cry if you don't. Like he's pretty.
yeah,
he can
dude,
be a
I'll
crybaby
just
about
like
it.
cry and
Yeah.
on camera.
Be pretty.
Sell
It's really pathetic, honestly. You
I mean, honestly, if someone wants to pay for me to just cry on camera, I got you. I'll do it. Like,
Okay.
I need the money that bad, brother.
Have you just considered starting an OnlyFeet?
I was, Feet Finder's a thing. I might do it.
Yeah, so somebody had a TikTok up that I watched, and they were like, okay, so I tried Feet Finder, so you don't have to. And you want to know how they get you? Because they think, like, oh, you just put your feet on there and get some money.
Pay like $10.
Yeah.
To do it.
No, it's like $50 fucking a month. Like, they're going to make you cut a 60-cent promo with dropping your belt like Thunder Rosa. Damn, that's a lot of time for the women's division AEW. Got him.
Damn. The show that I have the tag belts on, they're waiting until after my MRI before any decisions are made about anything. So,
Because promoters care about Aaron.
because that show isn't until like mid-September or August, I think. Actually, I can check right now.
Should check that and then promote it when you're not going to be on it, you fucking liar.
September 9th.
Too close to 9/11, dude. You can't be doing that.
Did I tell you that I was almost at the Trade Center on 9/11?
Are you one of those people too? Oh, I was almost on that plane. You almost would have been No, I don't know.
No,
I actually
legit.
didn't know.
So that was the year they changed when school started, because school used to start like 2 weeks later, like mid-September, and then they changed it to like the last week of August or something like that. It was the only year I was in Boy Scouts, was 2001.
Yeah.
And we did a Boy Scout trip to New York. And it was going to be the week of 9/11. I don't know if I was actually going to be at the World Trade Center, but I was going to be in New York City in the World Trade Center area that week of 9/11. But they pushed it to about 2 weeks before, 2-3 weeks before, because of school starting earlier, because they changed the school dates and everything. So like I was like 2 to 3 weeks before 9/11, I was in the World Trade Center. The Statue of Liberty was closed, but we were like at the island. That science museum that's right around the corner. Like we were in all of that 2 weeks before 9/11, and we were supposed to be there the week of 9/11, which is just crazy for me to think back now. Like, wow, school saved me.
I was going to say another.
You're a horrible person.
I was going to say we almost got rid of you. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I myself this morning.
Wow, Kev. Think of all the losses you wouldn't have had in high school, and all of the fire you wouldn't have.
When you get here a week, Got him.
What?
When you get here for the week, got him.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Anyway, I'm going to be probably streaming later if I'm home.
I hope he's not now. I hope he never streams again. I hope internet cuts out. He never has internet again.
That'd be fucking rough. You can find me twitch.tv/conskip if you're watching this. Download this episode. Rate the episode. We need those.
That is nuts.
Wait, what did Squid say? My cousin had some kind of meeting with MLB people in the towers day at 9/11. He got caught in traffic, watched the towers get hit. Fuck that! Yeah, that's rough.
I'm trying to decide. It depends on the day. If it's
What's your first stream gonna be? Read it out. People need to hear, Aaron.
if
Fuck
it's
you.
the 7th or later, it'll be a specific game that literally like Chase and Kev know only right now. If it's before that or after that, then it'll either be Mass Effect 1. No, tomorrow's the 6th, not the 7th.
Right. So.
It'll be Mass Effect 1 or Marvel Snap, just because Marvel Snap has just been eating up so much time, and it's just a fun game.
Yes.
But yeah, if it's Monday or later, it'll probably be a game.
Wow.
Soon.
It'll be a game?
There'll be a game coming out soon.
Oh, that one. Okay, well, you guys can also, if you see the little command of Community Night, again, August 12th, Tina will be gone, and I'm trying to think of stuff for us to do. If you just want me to stream my normal-ass game, I'll do that too. I don't give a fuck. So there's that. Our patrons, thank you. Who the fuck are you?
JD from the Red Leaf Retrocast and Clapissimo.
Thanks, Aaron, for covering me when I was like, wait, fuck, where'd this thing go?
That's why we make a good team, bro.
It's okay, I gotta say, we do, even when I get like a butt dial from Tina, I swear I was listening to this fucking podcast of somebody I will say I either know or don't know. And like, God, the amount of fucking dead air, I'm like, please.
Actually,
fill it with
that's
shit.
funny.
Fill it with shit.
One thing we are really good at, sometimes we talk over each other a teeny bit, but we're
Fuck
really
you.
good also at like not stopping or just like listening to make sure we don't talk over each other. And like you said, one of my I will say it's one of my friends. He has a podcast about the Monday Night Wars, and it's a solid podcast, and he does a really good job of like cutting dead air and stuff, but his podcast partner isn't as good at it. He's getting better. I listen to their podcast and I give him some critiques here and there, just little things, like nothing like about the stuff they say.
I mean, I'm sure you could fucking look at our old ones and be like, wow,
exactly. Like, and that's what I told him too. Is like you're getting better each one you do it. I guess he's very like shy and is out of his comfort zone to be doing a podcast, so like it's pulling it out of him. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying kind of giving him some advice. I wish he could do it more, but he's a family man with like 2 or 3 kids and living life and stuff. But yeah, they're doing I think it's what's the name? I think it's Monday Night Warfare or something like that.
Hey, the one person that followed me during the stream, fuck you. Sorry.
Sick. But you know, it's actually a solid podcast, and I forgot a lot of information about the Monday Night Wars, so it's been kind of cool relearning about the Monday Night Wars through him. So, and I'm on the road so much that it's not bad to just listen to it. So, but yeah, good point. Like dead air can kill a podcast. Like if I listen to a podcast and there's a shit ton of dead air in the first episode I listen to, I'm probably never listening to it again.
I mean, I still listen to these podcasts because, like, you know, I may or may not know these people, and like I want to be supportive. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, my headphones break. Like, you got more than like 5 seconds. You got to do something. Fart. I don't care. Do something. Like
that's why when you were on the phone, I just kept talking about how you suck.
Oh, I heard you. Don't worry. I had one earphone in.
Oh no, I saw you. I saw you take it out for 1 second. I was like, oh, he's gonna put it back in. He's gonna listen to me. And then you looked. I was like, loser.
You fucking asshole. You know that. What do I have to do? Export the podcast.
So follow me, Aaron Norman, ARENNOR on all the social medias. I'm not posting as much right now because real life is kicking my ass, but I'll be doing that soon. Twitch. Like I said, I need to get rid of these rugs because even just sitting here for the podcast sucks because my dog is a little asshole. I love her though. Yeah, so watch all that. Support me. Give me money.
Okay.
Buy my
You're supposed to say support us over at, not give me money at. It sounds rude.
Give me money, dude.
Give me money over at.
I'm poor as shit right now. Life is kicking my ass. But buy my merch. But yeah, so appreciate y'all. Appreciate everyone who has like actually like. There's been a lot of people who have helped me out in the last week or two with like the medical stuff, and I super appreciate it. Even just like likes, comments, shares, just getting the word out really does help. So. Thank you. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Tuesday the MRI, and then takes a couple days to come in. Hopefully, no surgery, and I can just, not be a little bitch and recover.
Have you met Dr. Secondi yet?
Secondi, no,
John, boys, get out of here, brother. Peace, nerds.
Peace.